Hello students, in halogen derivatives, today we are going to study the nomenclature. The halogen derivatives are represented by the general formula Rx, where X is the halide and R is the hydrocarbon chain, hydrocarbon part. Now the parent hydrocarbon of the halogen derivative may be aliphatic or aromatic. Further, it may be saturated or unsaturated. This hydrocarbon part, this hydrocarbon, that is the parent hydrocarbon, it may be aliphatic or aromatic. It may be saturated or unsaturated. And therefore, for the systematic nomenclature of the halogen derivative, we should go in a stepwise manner. So first is here nomenclature of aliphatic halides. Nomenclature of aliphatic halides. In case of aliphatic halides, this hydrocarbon part, this parent hydrocarbon is aliphatic hydrocarbon. Now the nomenclature, as you know, is possible by two systems, common system and IUPAC system. So here how to give the common names? The common names of the halogen derivatives are obtained by writing the name of the hydrocarbon chain followed by the word halide. The name of the halogen is written as halide, but before writing the halide, the name of the hydrocarbon chain should be written. The name of the hydrocarbon part, hydrocarbon chain, is followed by the name of halogen as halide. So in this way we can make the common names. What is the common names? There is a use of suitable prefixes such as N for normal, then iso, then secondary, tertiary and neo. Such type of prefixes are attached to the name of the hydrocarbon chain. Let us take the examples. Here CH3, CH2, Cl. Now, this hydrocarbon chain, the name of the hydrocarbon chain is ethyl, and therefore its name will become ethyl, followed by the name of the halogen as halide, chloride. So its common name is ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. Similarly, here CH3, CH2, CH2, Br. The hydrocarbon chain contains 3 carbon atoms, and therefore the name of the chain is propyl chain. Propyl. But this is N propyl. Here the suitable prefix is N. Because here all the 3 carbon atoms are in the straight chain, therefore N propyl, and the name of the halogen is written as bromine. So its common name becomes N propyl bromide. Further, CH3I. Again, the hydrocarbon chain contains 3 carbon atoms, and therefore its parent hydrocarbon is propane, or this is the propyl chain, propyl. But in this propyl chain, one methyl group is attached to the last but one carbon. This is the last carbon of the chain, and this is the last but one carbon, and one methyl is attached to the last but one carbon, and therefore the suitable prefix is iso. And therefore, the name becomes here isopropyl. The name of this hydrocarbon chain becomes isopropyl, and the name of the halogen is iodine. And therefore, its common name is isopropyl iodine. Further, CH3, CH2, Br. Here, total 4 carbon atoms are there in the hydrocarbon chain, and therefore it is a butyl chain. It is a butyl chain. And here all the 4 carbon atoms are in a straight chain, therefore the suitable prefix is N-butyl bromide. Its common name will be N-butyl bromide. Then CH3, Br, CH2, CH3. Again the hydrocarbon chain contains 4 carbon atoms, therefore it is the butyl chain. But here this functional group, that is the halide, is attached to the secondary carbon. Halide is attached to the and therefore its common name become secondary butyl bromide. Common name is secondary butyl bromide. Then CH3 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 CH2Cl. This is the hydrocarbon part, hydrocarbon chain. It contains 5 carbon atoms, 1 2 3 4 5, and therefore it is a pentyl group, pentyl chain. It is a pentyl group. Name of the hydrocarbon part is pentyl. But in this pentyl, 2 methyl groups are attached to the last but one carbon. 2 methyl groups are attached to the last but one carbon, and therefore here the suitable prefix is neo. It is a neo. Name of the hydrocarbon chain will be pentyl, neopentyl, and the name of the halogen is chloride, neopentyl chloride. Further, CH3 CH3, here CH3 and here Br. The hydrocarbon chain contains 4 carbon atoms, 1 2 3 and 4. Therefore it is a butyl chain. But in this butyl chain you can see that this halide bromide is attached to the tertiary carbon, and therefore here the suitable prefix will be tertiary. Name of the hydrocarbon chain is butyl, therefore its common name becomes N-butyl, tertiary butyl bromide. Its common name becomes tertiary butyl bromide. Now I already explained the hydrocarbon chain may be unsaturated also. In all these examples, the hydrocarbon chain is saturated. But here, if the hydrocarbon chain is unsaturated, here hydrocarbon chain is unsaturated, and the name of this hydrocarbon chain CH2 double bond CH is vinyl, commonly it is known as vinyl. Therefore, its common name becomes vinyl chloride. Its common name is vinyl chloride. Further, CH2 double bond CH, CH2Cl. It is also an unsaturated chain. Hydrocarbon chain is unsaturated. Or the parent hydrocarbon is unsaturated. And the name of this chain is allyl. And therefore, its common name becomes allyl chloride. Its common name is allyl chloride. Then, CH triple bond C, Cl. Here the parent hydrocarbon is acetylene. You know the formula of acetylene, CH triple bond CH. One hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, and therefore the common name of this halogen derivative will be chloroacetylene. Chloroacetylene. Its common name is chloroacetylene. So these are the common names of the halogen derivatives in which the R, that is the hydrocarbon chain, is aliphatic. Here the nomenclature of aliphatic halides. But the nomenclature of the aliphatic halides is also possible by the IUPAC system. And in the IUPAC system, as you know, in IUPAC system, first of all, it is necessary to select the longest chain of carbon atoms. Longest chain of carbon atoms. We can take one example here. Here the longest chain of carbon atoms contain 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain. And therefore, the parent hydrocarbon, the parent alkane of this halogen derivative will be butane. Its parent alkane will be butane. Now, the carbon atoms should be numbered. The carbon atom should be numbered in such way that a carbon bearing the halogen or the carbon bearing the halide, which is a functional group, should get the least possible number. And therefore we should number in this way. The numbering is carried out from the right hand side. Now how to write this IUPAC name? To write this IUPAC name, first of all write the position of the halogen. The position of the halogen is 1. Followed by the name of halogen in the form of halo. Here chloro, 1 chloro. Now here the branch is present. So write the position of branch. Second, name of branch, methyl, and lastly the name of the parent again, that is the butane. So its IUPAC name will become 1-chloro-2-methyl butane. 1-chloro-2-methyl butane. So this is the simple procedure to obtain the IUPAC name. Now let us see what will be the IUPAC name of this ethyl chloride. Its common name is ethyl chloride. IUPAC name. Now longest cell contains 2 carbon atoms, therefore its parent alkane will be ethane, and therefore its IUPAC name will become chloroethane. Chloroethane. Now it is not necessary to mention the position of the halide, because in this case there are only 2 carbon atoms. Only 2 carbon atoms are there in the chain, and therefore the position of halogen is not required here. Its IUPAC name is chloroethane. Then CH3, CH2, CH2Br. Here the parent alkane will be propane because 3 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain. Longest chain contains 3 carbon atoms. Parent alkane will be propane, and the carbon atoms should be numbered in this way. Carbon atoms should be numbered in this way. The position of the halogen is 1, therefore its IUPAC name will become 1-bromo, and the name of the parent alkane is propane. 1-bromopropane. The next example. In this case also there are 3 carbon atoms in the longest chain. 3 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain, and therefore its parent alkane is also propane. And here we can number the carbon atoms in the longest chain in this way. 1, 2, 3. The position of the halide is 2, therefore its name will become 2. Name of the halogen is iodo, 2-iodo, and the name of the parent alkane is propane, 2-iodopropane. Then in this case 4 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain, therefore the parent alkane will be butane, and the carbon atom should be numbered in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. The position of the halogen is 1, and therefore its IUPAC name will become 1-bromo. 1-bromobutane. 1-bromobutane. Next, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Here longest chain contains 4 carbon atoms, therefore the parent alkane will be butane, and the carbon atom should be numbered in this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Second position, halogen is present at the second position, therefore the IUPAC name will become 2-bromo, and the parent alkane is butane, 2-bromobutane. Remember here one important thing, the IUPAC name should be written as a single word. Do not keep the space between the name of the halogen and the name of the parent alkane, or there should be no space between the name of the branch and the name of the parent alkane. Now in this case, neobenzyl chloride, which is a common name. How many carbon atoms are here in the longest chain? 1, 2, and 3. 3 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain. This is the longest chain, and these are the branches. Now here the longest chain contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore the parent alkane will be propane. Here the parent alkane is propane, and these carbon atoms are numbered in this way, in such way that the carbon bearing the halogen should get the lowest possible number. Now, what should be the IUPAC name? The IUPAC name 1-chloro. Position of halogen is 1, name of the halogen is chloro. Now there are 2 branches. Name of the branch is methyl, and the position is 2. So write the position of each branch by the separate number 2, 2. Its position is 2, its position is also 2. 2, 2. Then hyphen is given. Name of the branches is methyl, therefore write dimethyl. And lastly the name of the parent alkane, that is the propane. Propane. So here the IUPAC name becomes 1-chloro-2-dimethyl propane. Now this tertiary butyl bromide. The longest chain contains 3 carbon atoms. 3 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain. Therefore the parent alkane will be propane. And what is the position of halogen? 1, 2, 3. Second position. So write the position of halogen 2, name of halogen bromo. Then branch is present there. Its position is 2, therefore 2. Name of the branch is methyl, and the name of the parent alkane is propane. Therefore the IUPAC name become 2-bromo-2-methyl-propane. Then this is the unsaturated halide. Carbon-carbon double bond is there. Longest chain contains 2 carbon atoms, and therefore the parent alkane, parent hydrocarbon will be ethane. Parent hydrocarbon will be ethane. Here, give the numbering 1, 2 in this way. As only 2 carbon atoms are there, the numbering is not important here. The numbering is not important because only 2 carbon atoms are there in that side. So here write the position of the halogen first. 1. The name of the halogen, chloro. Now here the parent alkane is ethane. But due to the presence of carbon-carbon double bond, the Ane from the name of the parent alkane is replaced by the another suffix Ene. Ane should be replaced by Ene, and therefore what we write here? 1-chloro-ethene. Ethene means in other words, its parent hydrocarbon is not ethane. The parent hydrocarbon is ethene. From the name of the parent alkane ethane, we have replaced the suffix Ane by Ene. So its simultaneously become 1-chloro-ethene. Then the next example. Here 3 carbon atoms are there in the longest chain. 3 carbon atoms. Now in this example there are 2 functional groups. Carbon-carbon double bond, that is the alkene group, and the halide chloride, which is another group. 2 functional groups are there. Halide group and carbon-carbon double bond alkene group. Means it is a polyfunctional compound. And in polyfunctional compound, the priority of the functional group is decided first. Priority. In the priority order, the alkane group gets the higher priority over the halide group. Alkane group is a primary group, it is a secondary group. It gets higher priority over the chloride group. And therefore, during the numbering of the carbon atoms, the care should be taken that the carbon forming the primary functional group should get the least possible number. So here this carbon should get the least possible number, therefore we should number in this way 1, 2, 3, not from right side. This is the correct numbering. By this numbering, this carbon get the least possible number. Because this is the principal group. This is the secondary group. In the priority order, we have already studied in 11. The priority order, alkane group get the higher priority over the halide group. And therefore, its simultaneously will become position of halogen 3, name of halogen chloro, 3-chloro, 3-chloro. Its parent alkane is propane, but from the name of propane, the suffix Ane should be replaced by Ene because there is a carbon-carbon double bond. Pro 1, position of the double bond is 1, pro 1 Ene. So its simultaneously will become 3-chloro-prop-1-ene, 3-chloropropene, 3-chloro-prop-1-ene. This is the ionic name of allyl chloride. Common name is allyl chloride, and its simultaneously will become 3-chloro-prop-1-ene. Now here 2 carbon atoms are there just, and therefore its parent alkane will be ethane. Or if you say the parent hydrocarbon will be acetylene. Parent hydrocarbon. Now here just 2 carbon atoms are there, therefore write the name of the halogen first, chloro. Parent alkane is ethane, but from ethane the suffix Ane should be replaced by Yne because there is a presence of carbon-carbon triple bond. For carbon-carbon triple bond, we have replaced here Ene by Yne, therefore its name becomes chloroethane. Chloroethane. The name of the parent hydrocarbon CH triple bond CH is ethyl. Ethyl. Just we have replaced one hydrogen by Cl, therefore its simultaneously will become chloroethane. Chloroethane. Or in other words, we can say its parent alkane is ethane, and therefore from the name of ethane, the suffix Ane is replaced by another suffix Yne. So its name becomes chloroethane. Then the nomenclature of benzylic halides. Nomenclature of benzylic halides. The general formula of the benzylic halide is C6H5CH2X, where X is Cl or Br or I. Example: C6H5O, CH2Cl. This is the benzylic halide. Its common name is benzyl chloride. Benzyl chloride. It is a common name. Common name is benzyl chloride. But now what will be its IUPAC? Here the parent alkane is methane, CH4, methane, parent alkane. From methane, one hydrogen is replaced by Cl and other by the phenyl group. And therefore, its IUPAC name will become IUPAC name chloro. Then the name of this group is phenyl. Chlorophenyl, and the name of the parent alkane is methane. Chlorophenyl methane. It is the IUPAC name of benzyl chloride. We can take some other examples of benzylic halides. This is also the benzylic halide. Now, what is the difference here? One more hydrogen is replaced by methyl group. One more hydrogen from this carbon, alpha carbon, is replaced by methyl group. Now, what will its IUPAC name? If you will take here the parent alkane, it will be ethane. Two carbon atoms are there. Therefore, the parent hydrocarbon of parent alkane will be ethane. Now, this will be the first carbon and this is the second carbon. Here, chlorine is attached to the first carbon. The phenyl group is also attached to the first carbon. Therefore, its IUPAC name will become IUPAC name 1-chloro, 1 phenyl, and the parent alkane is ethane. 1-chloro, 1 phenyl, ethane. One more example of benzylic halide. This is also the benzylic halide. Here, both these hydrogen atoms are replaced by the methyl groups. Now, here the parent alkane will be propane. 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms are there in the side. 1, 2, and 3. Now, the position of the halogen is second. Position of the phenyl group is also 2, and therefore its IUPAC name will be 2-chloro, 2-phenyl, 2-chloro, 2-phenyl, and the parent alkane is propane. 2-chloro, 2-phenyl, propane. It is the IUPAC name of this benzylic halide. So this is about the nomenclature of benzylic halides. Then the nomenclature of aryl halides. Nomenclature of aryl halides. Aryl halides have the general formula C6H5OX. Here the halide is directly attached to the benzyl ring. These are the aryl halides. So in aryl halides, the carbon 2 is the halide is attached with the first carbon, and with respect to this carbon, the other carbon atoms are numbered in this way. Now here the carbon number 2 and 6, position 2 and 6 are called the artho positions. Artho. Position number 3 and 5 are called the meta positions, and position number 4 is known as the para position. These are the names of the respective positions. Now, by using these names of position, we can decide the common names of the aryl halides. Actually, the aryl halides are named as corresponding haloarenes by the common system as well as IUPAC. In common as well as IUPAC system, in both the systems, the aryl halides are named as corresponding haloarenes. In the form of haloarene, we have to name the aryl halides. Take the example Cl. Its name will be chlorobenzene. Now, chlorobenzene is the common name as well as IUPAC name, because already I have mentioned the haloarenes of the aryl halides are named as haloarenes by the common system as well as IUPAC. So its common name is chlorobenzene and the IUPAC name is also chlorobenzene. Take the example of dihaloarene. meta, and therefore its common name will be meta dichlorobenzene. Parent hydrocarbon is benzene here, therefore meta dichlorobenzene. The name of the ring is benzene, and therefore lastly there will be benzene. Meta dichlorobenzene, and its IUPAC name will be, which are the positions bearing the halogen 1 and 3. Therefore 1,3-dichloro. Name of the ring is benzene. 1,3-dichlorobenzene. This is another halo ring. Now if we hide this Cl, the special name to this compound is toluene. And with respect to this position, this becomes the fourth position, and therefore its common name will become para-chloro-toluene. Para-chloro-toluene, it will be the common name. There is a special name to this compound. If we hide the Cl, then the rest of the compound has a name toluene. Therefore, as it is present at the fourth position or para position, the name becomes para-chloro-toluene. And the IUPAC name will become 4-chloro-toluene. 4-chloro-toluene. Another method of giving the IUPAC name. This is the functional group, therefore it should be numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the fourth position there is the methyl group, therefore write the IUPAC name in this way: 4-methyl. 4-methyl. 1-chloro, 4-methyl. Name of the ring is benzene. 1-chloro, 4-methyl benzene. So you can write the IUPAC name of this compound in both these ways: chloro-chloro-toluene, 4-chloro-toluene, or 1-chloro, 4-methyl benzene. In this way, we can decide the IUPAC names and common names of the early halide salts.